Okay, early in the morning here, it's just after 8 o'clock. We just arrived here at Passos with our bikes. This is how it looks like downtown Luanda. And our bikes are in here just finding out what we need to do. We have 4 new tires we want to change, and we have received from Torque Racing in Europe.
Good morning everyone. So now we are ready to go basically. Today we're going to Luanda and we have a 400 kilometers drive, and Eddie is still preparing himself. Okay, so we don't have radio, so it's a bit difficult for us to communicate.
Okay, so on our arrival to Luanda, we're gonna stay in Kakuakos Lodge. This place is highly recommended by overlanders on Overlander. Here is just a stop to fuel a little bit. We only fueled once on the way to Luanda. And we had some snacks here. Not so much issues on the road. It's a really good road all the way to Luanda from our starting point. Getting closer to the city, and we experience, of course, like in many other places, that closer to town and in town there's problems with road maintenance, so we see quite a lot of potholes here and there. But we're getting close to where we have to turn off, so we have to take a U-turn and then cross over here, and right here is the road down to Kakuakos Lodge. Max is a little bit unsure there. There's no pavement, so she stopped already there. So in fact, driving down there, you can see there's not much water in those puddles. But you choose to stop at the first opportunity there. Scared that it's too muddy, but it's actually quite firm. So I spent quite a lot of time trying to get in, and we were waiting a long time until we get a response from the local staff. Inside they have strict rules of not letting anybody in when the owners are not there.
It's very slippery.
It's not slippery at all.
I almost got my bike running. Oh.
It's not slippery at all. But after a while, getting Max's bike, transported down. They eventually opened the gates after getting permission over the phone from the owners that didn't expect us to come this early. So that was the reason why they were not there when we arrived. So as you can see when we come inside, he's also an Overlander. I have quite a lot of equipment in there. A nice place. People can come, Overlanders can come and with their rig and with motorbikes and whatever. And he has accommodation there in containers and stuff. So as we get inside, we are shown to the pool area where we can relax. It's actually pretty warm in Luanda because it's so close to the sea level, so it can get pretty warm when the sun is out there. We're getting something to drink by the pool. Okay, early in the morning here, it's just after 8 o'clock. We just arrived here at Passos with our bikes. This is how it looks like downtown Luanda. And our bikes are in here just finding out what we need to do. We have 4 new tires we want to change, and we have received from Torque Racing in Europe no problem with the DHL sending it down to Angola. Spare parts, so I could change the setup of the GPS on my bike and replace the broken holder for Max's GPS setup. These pins here on top here was broken, one in Ghana and one in Nigeria. So, and we hold it together with as good as we could with some Velcro. So yeah, we have a missing bolt on the crash bar down here. We changed, yeah, as I said, you change the tires. You see, it's pretty worn down on Max's bike. Mine could have gone a little bit further, but we just might as well do it. I couldn't find all the tires that I really wanted, but something that matches a little bit. Actually, it's the same front tires that I'm gonna put on mine, the meters. Yeah, the front tires seems to be pretty good on both of them, but might as well change it all. Right? So, yeah, all good. So we're gonna take off and come back later on. So they're gonna be busy. They promised to clean the bikes also. Okay. All right. How do you feel about it?
Yeah,
New tires, huh?
Yeah. After this, I will feel good because there's no vibration on this missing.
Yeah, it made a terrible noise, and we had some problem figure out what the noise was. But we found out it was just a missing bolt, so that's fine. Okay, we're done here at the workshop. We're gonna pick up the bikes about 4 o'clock, but they're gonna send us a message.
4 o'clock? Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't take 1 hour then.
No.
It will not take 1 hour then.
Alright. So we're gonna get into town, find a place to hang out and do some work. Are you up for working?
Amigo, bom dia.
Bom
Bom
dia,
dia.
sir.
Amigo, boa festa.
Bom dia.
Boys Festa. So Max and I is usually spending time in a mall for many reasons, for getting something to eat, get air conditioning and that kind of thing. And the one that we used most, just because it's convenient, it's not very big or anything. It's a shopping fortaleza with a fantastic view over the port. So I can recommend that actually. They have a little bit of a what do you call it, grocery shop, not much, and a movie theater in there. We went and saw a movie, Hypnotic, the other day. So that was okay. Nice movie theater actually.
When you're open?
You wonder if they're open.
Yeah, because it's 8.
Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, maybe it's not open. Oh, we're so early. It's almost 9 o'clock. Maybe it's not open yet. It's getting worse and worse.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Somebody's going inside.
This is a bank over there. It's not the shopping center. We were lucky. So that's the shopping center. Oh. This beautiful place here. My goodness.
Alright guys, we are back at the shop and let's see if it's done. We didn't get any messages from the personnel, but we came here anyway, so let's check. So they're not finished yet guys. They haven't changed my tire yet. So they're just about to change Eddie's front tire, and I think my front tire is, yeah, this is the new one.
We're back in our container. Why? Because our bikes are finished?
No, our bike is still in the shop, and then there's so many problems, especially my bike, and we have to go back tomorrow. My clutch has
It's burned out.
is burned out, so we have the parts.
Your back brake was completely gone.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And then we found testing the engine today that the clutch plates are pretty much burned out. So yeah, good that we found out actually.
Yeah.
We've been too late on the trip back.
Yeah, and the good thing is we have the set, so it's not.
Yeah, we have extra clutch plates with us for my bike and
Yeah.
for her bike. So we're gonna bring. We couldn't check my bike. I don't think there's a problem, but we couldn't check my bike today because the wheel was off. I have a problem with my back wheel with the new tire. We'll see tomorrow when they put the wheel on. They can check the engine and the clutch. But we have 2 new clutch plates, new sets of clutch plates, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we're still here at the campsite here in Luanda. So yesterday we got the bikes back, cleaned, washed, you know. It's amazing. It's a long time since they've been cleaned. So we have some guests here that arrived late yesterday. One on the Tenere 700, and he's a Honda 500 X something, more road oriented than the Tenere. 2 French. They have already traveled. They came down to South Africa and then traveled up East Coast to Kenya and came down again, and now they're on the way up on the West Coast here. So yeah, they have plenty of experience, these guys here. We don't even come close to that, I think, or something similar. I don't know when they're leaving, maybe in a couple of days. Anyway, I want to just go through quickly what we repaired on the bikes. So obviously the tires was changed. I just basically took the tires that I could get There's a problem with my back tire. You can see it's already almost completely flat. So I have to pump the tire and check it tomorrow. Probably have to check it every day or several times a day. There's something wrong with the rim. Not quite sure what it is. They tried to explain it to me, but I don't really understand what it is. But it doesn't hold air. That's the point. Yeah. So my back tire is flat. I might have to change the whole setup when it comes to windhook. We'll see. So new tires on Max's bike, front and back, and same as on mine. I have meters in the front. Mitzler is on the back on Max's bike. It's really rough tires here. And then we found the front tire. That is, what is it? Scorpion Rally for Max's front tire. And I have the meters 07, I think 07 plus. Let me check. I think it's over 07 plus. The same as I had previous. That's good enough for now. I might change the whole thing when I get to winter, but I don't know. We'll see. The back tire is Sahara Enduro. I think it's Pirelli. I'm not sure. I have to see. Whatever we could find, yeah. It's Mitzler again, Enduro, Sahara. So it's a good tire, I think. We just have to. There's a problem with the rim. On mine, we put up the new mount for the GPS, so it's like 8 centimeters lower, which allows me to look over the GPS when I'm driving slow in traffic and have to look at the train, the road in front of me. It's been a big problem because it was so high. I had to look on the side when I was driving slow. Oh, okay, see. They tightened that screw a little too much and cracked the shield here. That's too bad. I don't know how it happened. It might have been before, but I didn't see it before, so I think they tightened the screw a little too much. Very exciting, huh? Then we changed the oil. We didn't have the filters, so we just cleaned the filters, put them back in. So both bikes had oil change. Max on the Scott oiler here, she lost the tip. So I took the tip off and put a screw in there just to keep it tight, airtight. Otherwise it doesn't really work. Yeah, we tightened the chains, cleaned the chains, all that. Nothing much else happened here. Yeah, she lost a bolt here, which we just put a new bolt in there. And we changed the bracket here. Remember, plastic thing here actually broke. Unfortunately, apparently they haven't changed these side clips here for metal yet, which is a shame. Hopefully we don't get into too rough terrain, because these plastic things, they don't last, unfortunately. So that's the status of things right here. Yeah, I think there was one of these came off on mine. They put it back on. I don't think it doesn't sit very. I might lose it again. It is what it is. All right, so now I'm also able to lock my GPS if I want to. But they checked everything, which is pretty cool. It's always nice. Oh, of course, the clutch. We changed the clutch of Max's bike. So the clutch plates has been completely changed here. We had our own set with us. So that's pretty good. What do you say, Max? You like your new bike?
It looks brand new, right?
All right, that's it. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed whatever you've been seeing so far from Luanda. We're still here the last night. We stayed 9 days, 9 nights here.
Yeah.
in this camp.
Yes.
What's the name?
It's Kakuakos. We are staying at Kakuakos Lodge, and it's basically
It's an overland haven
it's like
thing.
it has like a jungle
Feel to it.
field, and there's some animals like horses and ostrich and different kind of birds, and
It's like a
we
zoo.
have a lot of
It's like a zoo here.
yeah.
There's a lot of animals here. And it's run by Louis and his family, his wife. And it's been fantastic because Louis knows, all the mechanics in town, where to get stuff. And we've been here with other overlanders, with their Jeeps and Toyota.
Motorcycles.
Yeah,
Anyway, so we had a great time here. We were too busy
Yeah, we've
fixing
been
our
busy.
motorcycles and processing my visa to Namibia. And I got my visa to Namibia. I got 1 month, and then my visa to South Africa is still
Pending.
pending. We're waiting for the results. So we applied online actually. So
Yeah.
that's the way.
That's the way to do it for people like you.
Yeah, for a Filipino passport holder. So
United States, and there's other countries that have to do that,
Yeah.
as far as I understand. Anyway, that was good.
yeah.
We found out. We're still waiting for the approval, but we'll head off to Namibia now, and then we'll just wait for the approval, and hopefully it goes through.
Yeah. So we go to the center every day, mostly every
Because
day.
we are more fans.
Yeah. Please note, guys, that using Yango here is very difficult because the drivers doesn't know how to use the GPS.
Yeah, this GPS thing is really it's not really applicable to the population yet.
I think they are still getting used to it.
Yeah,
and so also getting cash here in Angola
that's
is a very
big deal.
yeah.
It's a big deal. Every time you can get cash, get as many as you can.
It's like the bank here looks like a shop that has like something on sale because there's a really long queue. It's
Yeah.
like a Dior, having this 50% of their lipstick, and then the queue was like really long. So that's the situation here. And we used to go to 5-star hotel, specifically Epexana hotel, but it's also not every day that the bank has cash, so it's also difficult to find cash.
It's not the bank, it's the ATM.
ATM, yeah. Anyway, so we had a great time.
You
Anyway.
really enjoyed it. On the way back in the taxi today, you said you really enjoyed Angola.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Angola.
I mean,
Luanda.
Luanda.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're heading off our early time, and we're going to a place where there's a very nice waterfall. So hang on to our videos and see our next couple of videos.
Yeah. So that was it for our Luanda video, guys. We hope that you enjoyed our video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell and give us a like. And
Big thumbs up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so see you on our next video. Bye.
Bye bye.